Hello, Virgo. Welcome back. This is A from High Five Sci Vibe Saro, and this is your Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus love reading for the sign of Virgo. This has been pre-shuffled. We will get the core energy of your reading. This is Amor et Psyche, memories and remembrances. Remember those times where you felt love, where you received love, be loved, felt like love, you love yourself, you love people around you. How does that feel in your body? Remember that. You would I always teach this in manifestation classes that hold that energy of love. Once you have that in your head, in your body, in your heart, you know how it feels. It would be easier for you to project it into like a ball of love energy. And that ball of love energy, this is also how I do it in Reiki. I would imagine, I would remember that love and I would put it in that ball of energy. And that ball of energy, glowing white light, I would project it and I would um, give it to people I love. I would imagine people I love and share it with them energetically. It comes to them energetically and it's a healing force. You don't have to see it to feel it, but it does work. So remember that. Memories and remembrances, especially if you feel down today, dear Virgo, remember that love. When was the last time somebody hugged you? When was the last time somebody told you they love you? Remember that feeling and bask into that feeling. Honor that feeling. Embrace that feeling and be in that feeling. Okay, let's get that's your core energy, memories and remembrances. Perhaps reflect on the moments you felt love, reflect on those moments, loving moments with your child. Um, remember those loving moments with your family members and hold on to that. Remember that today. Whatever it is that will come up in this spread with the Choli Tarot, see, it would help you, that love will help you heal, and that love will help you conquer. Sounds like an exaggeration, but it's true. Love heals and it will help you conquer any challenges that will come your way. That's how Reiki works. It's as simple as that. It's love. Giving love, sharing love. How does love mean to you? And I always tell people, remember the energy of Christmas. If you feel so sad in Christmas, any event that will make you remember how love feels like. And that is what you will use to help you survive depressive moods, that will help you survive challenging or tough times. So, Virgo right here may be experiencing some sort of limbo, or perhaps you are reassessing all sides of situation. You are about to take forward, you are about to charge forward on something. For some of you, you really want to get out of this analysis paralysis phase. Something has been, you are getting paranoid about something, or perhaps something has been stalling you. Perhaps this is your relationship that has been stalling you, making you overthink more, making you question your worth, question yourself, question your value, and you feel like you are not good enough. Now, this could be a person that you could be dealing with, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini born individual, but this could also be generally an energy of charging forward, moving fast, moving towards something that you hope that will bring you more clarity in your situation, getting in your brain and no longer being a slave of your heart. Seeing all sides of the situation, rejecting the fact that you no longer want to be trapped anymore. And Virgo is charging forward. Virgo is taking making a decision, taking a step forward. Perhaps there's something that you are planning. Perhaps you are very confused, and you're laying the burden down. Virgo is laying the burden down. Virgo is leaving. leaving a situation behind, leaving a situation that no longer works. Perhaps you are moving overseas, traveling overseas, or perhaps you are burying the dead. The dead meaning your old self. It could also be a relationship that has made you feel so stuck for the longest time. A relationship that is no longer working, a relationship that is um, bound to fall apart or is about to fall apart. Sometimes you hate yourself for overthinking, but it's you. Some of you have already accepted the fact that you overthink things, but right now you are at least in February you are thinking about letting go. You're thinking of removing blockers or removing. You have so much on your plate, and you really want to get out of it now. You really want to take this time to move away and look for your plan for your emotional satisfaction. But the dilemma is you don't know where to start. You don't know how to start. You're not yet acknowledging the fact that you have all the resources that you need to get you started, or you have all the resources that you need to escape or to break free, to leave the situation that is no longer working. This is such a good card to see. This speaks of emotional satisfaction, a life well lived, a situation that you have already accepted. Perhaps this is the relationship that you are in right now. It's giving you emotional satisfaction. But with all the cards here, it seems like you are yet or you are in the process of leaving a situation behind. Perhaps for some of you, you have already figured it out, or you have already left that situation long ago and you are now experiencing a very fruitful, a very meaningful connection. You have already found that person with whom you are truly aligned with, that you feel emotionally satisfied with. What are you contemplating about? What are you sulking about? Very good. There's sulking here. Sulking and non-cooperation. Perhaps your partner has your child and they don't want to share. They're denying you of access. There could be a conflict with an ex, and it is getting in the way of you enjoying your your current blissful relationship. And I don't know. Somebody here is very uncooperative. Uncooperative and sulky. Somebody here is sulking. Maybe this could also be your ex. You are in this emotionally fulfilling relationship, and then your ex is and spying on you, and I don't know, trying to manipulate the situation so that they could hurt you. I don't know. I'm not in the position to say that, and it's just what the cards say. But here are memories for some of you also. Um, there Virgo is very afraid to take action on that connection that makes them feel happy, that makes them feel emotionally satisfied. Um, Somebody is acting so fast. This could be your partner, but this could also be you. I don't feel like this is you though. But if this is you, it's stuck in your head. Like you really want to chase after someone or something, but it is still a plan, and perhaps you are doubting yourself whether you could do it or not, or how you would even um leave. There is a feeling of stuck, on letting go of whatever it is on your plate. You have a lot on your plate. You have a lot on your plate, and you have already assessed all angles, and you are ready to take action, but you really don't know how to take action. Perhaps this fast movement has something to do with a plan on leaving, a plan on burying the dead, a plan on leaving a situation behind. Be mindful if you are leaving a situation behind. Be mindful, Virgo, that you are um, carrying some excess baggage, because you will find yourself overthinking again. And maybe you are getting frustrated. You are hoping for the best. You just want to be happy, but sometimes you think, do I really deserve this? Or perhaps you're also thinking, how? How am I supposed to do it? And how do I get out of this situation? You have two tens here. Completion. Completion of a plan, perhaps? Something is getting in the way. I don't know, maybe it's your work, maybe it's your ex, maybe it's your current partner, and um you really want to find a way to travel overseas, travel, go to someone, but there is just manipulation, sulking, non-cooperation, but you really want to get out. You really want to leave it behind. You really want to do something to make yourself happy. You have simple wishes in life, but you just can't pinpoint who, what, where, how. Everything seems just not aligning. Somebody from the past serves as your beacon of hope. Perhaps this person from the past is also giving you this emotional satisfaction, and you really want to get away and be with them. If you are in a relationship right now, I feel like you are moving towards someone new. This current relationship, maybe you feel so trapped in this current relationship, and you want to finally get out of it. You want to let it go. You want to bury the dead. It's long gone, and you want to get out of a situation that is just messing with your head. It's messing with your head, but you are not losing hope. So perhaps this is also an advice for you to hold on to that memory of love and honor that, chase after that, and make that happen. I'm not saying that you have to get back with your ex, but what I'm saying is don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Quite anxiety monster. Do I need to explain that further? If ever you feel like you are never good enough, and this plan would, don't allow those negative thoughts to derail your plan to move forward. Perhaps you're telling yourself, I'm never good enough, this plan will never work. Why don't you just try it first and see how it goes before you think and overthink what would happen. Don't entertain this anxious anxiety. Don't entertain this monster. The monster is cute, but don't entertain it. It will just weigh you down. Stop carrying this burden. This could be your energy right now, but you don't have to linger in this energy. So I guess I would have to leave it at that, Virgo. And I hope to see you next time. My name is A, and see you soon. Bye.